Okay. Next up is the higher order derivative. This is when, after getting the derivative of a function, the result is still differentiable. So that's how we get the derivative of a function. Let's try this. If the given function is 3x squared minus 4 times x squared minus 3x, we first get the derivative using the product rule. For instance, the problem states that we need to find the first derivative and the fourth derivative. By the way, for the fourth derivative and onwards, we need to use parentheses and then we write 4 to indicate that we are getting the fourth derivative of the function f of x. Okay, so let's start with our first f prime of x. So this is f prime of x. I am using the product rule, but of course you can use the other method by multiplying first the two factors, and then that's the time that we get the derivative. Okay, since I am applying the product rule, I will now be using the derivative notation. So this is 3x squared times the derivative of the second factor, and then plus the derivative of the other factor. So this is 3x squared minus 4 and okay, the derivative of this is 2x minus 3 plus x squared minus 3x. The derivative is 6x. And then we multiply. This is 6x cubed, and then this is negative 9x squared, negative 8, and then this is positive 12. Same thing here. Distribute 6x times this is 6x cubed and negative 18x squared. Okay, combine similar terms. 6x cubed plus 6x cubed here is 12x cubed, and then we also have negative 9 and negative 18, so that is negative 27 x squared, and then followed by negative 8x, and we have a positive 12. Right. So this is your first derivative. It will take a while for the first derivative as we apply the rule, but for the succeeding solution it will be much easier. So let us now get on to the fourth derivative. Of course, we will get the derivative the first to get the second. So we have here f double prime of x. Again, the derivative the first is called the second derivative. So this is applying the power rule. So this is 36 x squared. 2 times negative 27 is negative 54 x, and then the derivative of negative 8x is negative 8, and this one is 0. So this is the second derivative. Moving on to the third derivative, we apply the triple prime of x. So this is still differentiable. We multiply this is 72 x, and negative 54x is negative 54. Again, this is 0 because this is constant. And lastly, we have our f okay, this is the fourth derivative, and 72x is 72, applying the constant multiple, and negative 54 is 0. So the fourth derivative is 72. Okay, 72 is still differentiable, right? So what do you think? What is the fifth derivative? Correct, that is 0. So f is 0 as we continue, but we are only directed to find the f prime of x, or the first derivative and the fourth derivative. So this is our answer.